Jr., Abby Dalton, and Rich Little, all in a game that's just over their heads.
All-Star Blitz! All-Star Blitz! All-Star Blitz!
And here's the master of the Blitz board, Peter Marshall.
Thank you. Welcome to All-Star Blitz. Hello, stars.
Hello, Peter.
This is, I think, the fourth time this week we have started with the Blitz Bonanza, and today it is worth $20,000. This young lady is an editor and a feature writer, I should say, for Fitness Magazine. Welcome back, Lisa Landis. Nice to see you. This is the coach from Dicker and Dicker of Beverly Hills. Turn around, let's model that. That's lovely. Yes, yes. I think we should take it off, though, because you're going to be here at the wheel, and we don't want to restrict you there in any way. Let me tell you about, I'm sure you know about it. We have new viewers. I like to tell them, each time you spin this wheel, you'll land on one of the 6 boxes on what we call the Blitz board. And when the wheel stops, you receive a clue. Lisa, you're allowed 4 spins. If you land on a box that's already occupied, it's a wasted spin. When you're finished, you can guess, $20,000 in cash is yours. The stars will play along with you. If you fail, maybe a consolation prize from them. All right, I can tell you that it's 3 words. And good luck, dear.
Thank you.
All right, 3 words, Lisa Landis. Good, healthy spin. All right. This young lady works for a Fitness Magazine, you can tell. That's a good start. What do we got? All right. Okay, give it a good spin. 4 spins. Something on the bottom would be nice. That's all right. Yeah. Put it all together. Okay, 2 more spins. 3 words, remember? Oh, the top left would be terrific. Stay there. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, now, audience, we caution you, 1 more spin. Okay. This might reveal it all for $20,000. Top left, bottom left, top left. Go, go! Well, yesterday you won that fur, you won some jewelry, and you won the trip to Vegas worth $3,900. If you would like to trade that for an extra spin, you may. If you think you know the phrase and you'd like to guess now, we'll give you 10 seconds. What would you like to do, dear?
I would like to guess now.
All right. Stars, write down what you feel the phrase is. We'll give you 10 seconds. Give Lisa Landis here 10 seconds. Remember, 3 words. For $20,000, it must be exact.
Backseat driver.
Good for you. Wonderful. All right. $20,000 in cash along with that lovely prize. You took a shot. We're going to have a commercial return. Meet a new player. Bob, you wanted that money, huh?
I wanted to go for the $25,000.
Well, you're going to have to settle for $10,000. I want you to
I'll
meet
take it.
this gentleman, a broadcast coordinator. I said, what does that mean? He said, well, I coordinate broadcasting. That does make sense. Mostly radio, enjoys running softball, spent 7 years in Europe. Where?
I spent 4 years in England, and I spent 3 years at a boarding school in Holland. Traveling. It was fun. Yeah.
Not working, just...
Going to school.
Okay. Bob Pelham. This is Bob Pelham. Good to see you, Bob. You know the very wealthy Lisa Landis.
Yes.
For the players here is to solve a puzzle by uncovering the clues on the 6 screens and figure out what is hidden there. It's always a common expression or popular name, something you're all familiar with, such as root beer. One of our contestants won $15,000 guessing root beer. The first one to win 2 games wins the match, and a prize worth $3,200 in this particular game. A chance at $10,000 in the Blitz Bonanza. And when a box is surrounded by stars, you can earn a clue, just like that. We'll show the home audience how many words are in the phrase. The celebrities are shown a choice of answers, and they try to pick the one they feel is correct. We always begin with 2 free stars. Bob, there they are. Pick a star.
I'll go with Abby Dalton on the top.
According to Baby Talk magazine, you read that, I'm sure, Baby Talk magazine?
Never miss it.
Do babies in the womb ever get hiccups?
Oh, yes.
I'll agree.
That is true. Good start. Continue.
I'll take Abby in the middle.
The vice president, Abby, is the first person who legally takes over as something happens to the president. I think we all know that. Who's the last person in line for the presidency?
Wink Martindale.
I thought he had a good chance. Nice smile, nice guy.
Wild and crazy guy. I would say the Secretary of Transportation.
Secretary of Transportation.
I'll agree.
Secretary of Education. You have been blitzed, and Lisa takes control. Pick a star.
Ed Begley in the middle.
Yes. Divorce rates are high in Russia, believe it or not. In fact, they are as high as they are in America. What's the chief reason for divorce? Every time I come to that word, I have trouble with it. What's the chief for device, for device, for divorce? What's the chief reason for divorce in Russia?
Well, this voice says that it's monetary, money problems.
Money problems.
I agree.
No incompatibility, followed by complaints over sharing household duties. Just like here, I guess. You're back in control, but you always have to earn the clue. Back to Ed Begley. According to the book, looking good is the best revenge. What can eating a chicken help you do?
I believe that's supposed to keep, wrinkles away, keep your skin smooth.
It's good for your skin.
Disagree.
I believe it can help you fall asleep. It says here it contains a sleep-inducing chemical like in milk and tryptophan, I believe it is. I'm not sure, but you've got the clue. That's important. All right, would you like to guess or play on?
I'm going to play on.
Pick a star.
I'll take Ed Begley Jr. on the bottom.
In what movie did a very famous love scene take place on Blowhole Beach? Very famous love scene.
Let's see. I think it was From Here to Eternity.
I'll agree.
You knew that when I asked the question with Burt Lancaster and Deborah Carr. Yes, gorgeous. Here's your clue. Would you like to take a guess?
I'll have to play on.
All right, pick a star.
I'll take Martha Smith at the top.
According to Cosmopolitan, adults usually get most depressed on a particular day of the week. What day?
Heyday.
Sunday, Blue Sunday.
Blue Sunday.
I'll agree.
Blue Monday.
Same thing.
You're in control, Lisa. Pick a star.
Okay, I'll go with Martha Smith in the middle.
What best-selling novel begins with these words? Michael Corleone stood on a long wooden dock in Palermo and watched the great ocean liner set sail for America.
The Godfather.
The Godfather.
I agree.
The Sicilian, Mario Puzo's sequel to The Godfather. You're back in control. We'll go back to Martha Smith.
Okay.
You can maybe win the first game on this particular clue. Listen carefully. According to Glamour magazine, you can tell a lot about the way a man performs in the bedroom by watching the way he performs in what other room?
In a very sensual art in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
I'll agree.
I'm always burning myself. What does that mean? That's correct. Here's the clue. Would you like to take a guess?
Yes.
What is it?
Fasten your seatbelt.
Could be. All right, Bob. No, get excited. Why not? We have a commercial word. We'll return, and Lisa will then pick a star. You'll start. As always, this show's a home audience how many words, so to make it a little easier for them, 2 free stars.
Okay, Ed Begley in the middle.
Yes.
What do you call the noise an elephant makes?
When he's doing what?
You know, the
noise. They make it's a trumpet sort of sound.
I agree.
That's it. Good start.
All
Pick
right.
a star.
Okay, Abby Dalton in the middle.
Who suffers most from stuttering?
What?
Stuttering, men or women?
Men.
I agree.
5 to 1. Men.
Really?
Yes, continue.
Ed Begley at the top.
In their autobiography, a famous person wrote, "As a kid, I had a Walter Mitty dream about being Jewish, and I wish I was." Who said that? Ed.
It's on me?
Yeah.
Oh, Elizabeth Taylor said
Elizabeth Taylor said that.
I disagree.
Yes, and she converted years later. Absolutely. You are in control, my friend. Back to an Ed Begley question here. According to advice from Dr. David C. Johnson, there's something you should never do with a cold body.
With a cold... There's something you should never do You're not supposed to exercise. That's why the leg warmers.
I'll agree.
That's right. Here's your first clue. Bob, would you like to take a guess?
No, I'll
All
play
right.
on. I'll take Abby Dalton on the bottom.
Your husband's been having an affair with his secretary, but now he claims it's over. What does Ann Landers say you should do?
Shoot him in the legs. Keep the little bugger home.
He said, it's over, it's over.
I would trust him.
Trust him.
I'll disagree.
Trust him.
Oh,
Yeah. You're back in control. Back to an Abby Dalton question. Joan Collins says she hates it when a man wears these. What?
Pajamas.
Pajamas.
I agree.
No gold chains.
Really?
Yeah. I would have said false teeth. Back to an Abby Dalton question. Back in control. It could be for the championship. What famous painting by Rousseau shows a gypsy outside sleeping next to a lion?
It's called The Gypsy and the Lion.
I'll agree.
It's called Sleeping Gypsy. I want to tell our home audience, our players do not know how many words are in the phrase. You are back in control,
Sure you don't wanna
Lisa,
guess?
for a tie game. Abby, according
Yeah.
to McCall's magazine, in order to get the greatest benefit from this, you should make it last for at least 20 uninterrupted minutes. What?
Well, exercise.
Exercise.
I agree.
You work for a fitness magazine, and you know what it is? It's
What?
exercise.
All
Let's
right.
see the clue. And would you like to take a guess?
No, I'm going to play on with Martha Smith in the middle.
According to Mademoiselle magazine, if you're sick in bed, you should always take something with you to help pass the time. What?
A clock. No, you know what you should take?
What?
A good book.
A good book.
I agree.
I like that even when I'm not ill. That's right. Okay, continue.
All right. Okay, Martha Smith at the top.
Unlike most boys, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart did this for the first time when he was 9 years of age. Did what?
Oh, he composed a symphony.
I agree.
Right. Here's your
All
clue.
right.
Could be for a tie game.
I'm going to have to play on.
All right. Take a guess. I'd rather pick a star.
I'm going to pick Martha Smith at the bottom.
Oh, on the average, whose heart beats faster, a man's or a woman's? Heart.
I would say a woman's.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
A woman's.
A woman's.
Woman's.
I agree.
It normally beats 8 more times per minute. Yes, much more. A woman's. Okay. For a tie game, what is it? Would you like to take a guess?
Yes.
What is it?
Put up or shut up.
A commercial, we're back to the running game of the match. During the commercial, we were talking about softball. You got a softball team?
Yes, we're in first place thanks to Coach Berger and Yarrow.
All
And
right.
We're going to clean up this
What
year.
position do you play?
Outfield.
Let's show the home audience the number of words in this particular phrase. And Bob, you'll start as you lost the second game. Rubber game of the match, 2 free stars. There they are.
I'll start with Rich Little in the middle.
Nancy Reagan says that while...
My goodness, I left a wake-up call.
Nancy Reagan says that while many things attracted her to Ronald, she was particularly impressed because he so seldom talked about something. Talked about what?
The poor people. I'm going to hear about that one. I would think maybe about himself.
About himself.
I'll agree.
No, acting. A break for you, Lisa.
Okay, Rich Little at the bottom.
I'm hot.
Yes. In 1431, Joan of Arc, or Jeanne d'Arc, was burned at the stake. We know that. What did the authorities do for her in 1920?
They toasted her memory. I waited 20 minutes for that? No, they made her a saint.
I'll agree.
That's right.
All right.
Continue.
Abby Dalton in the middle.
According to McCall's magazine, a woman can slim her appearance by padding her what? Slim appearance by padding something.
Oh,
Padding
her
what?
shoulders.
I agree.
That's why Joan Crawford always looks so thin. Okay, here's your clue. Here's your clue, and here it is. Would you like to take a guess?
I'm going to play
I
on
don't
with
blame you.
Abby Dalton at the top.
A government study reveals, Abigail, that 19% of the American public will actually admit to officials that they cheated on something. Cheated on what?
Their taxes.
Their taxes.
I agree.
That's it. Here's your clue. Would you like to take a guess there? It's for the championship, a chance of $10,000.
I'm going to play on
All right, play on.
with Ed Begley in the middle.
In the Bible, King Ahab's wife was brazen, and she had loose morals. What was her name?
There's a movie by this title, Jezebel.
I agree.
And a song by Frankie Lane. Sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Ed Begley at the top.
What do we call it when something goes 660 miles per hour?
That's the speed of sound, sound barrier.
I agree.
That's it. Here's your clue. Would you like to take a guess for the championship?
Yes, I would.
Good luck.
I've had it up to here.
Lisa already has $20,000 in cash. She's going to buy for another $10,000. We have lovely parting gifts for you.
Thank you.
Tickets to La Caja Full. I know you'll enjoy that, and some
Yeah.
other lovely gifts. Thank you very much, Bob. And good luck
Thank
with the softball team, all righty? Lisa, you have won the following.
From Skyway Luggage, the new checkable 5-pocket Sky Pack. The garment bag to go on the plane with you. Handsome luggage from Skyway. And now take off to the Tahitian Islands for a magical week. First explore the shops and cabarets of Tahiti's Papeete, capital of French Polynesia. And then board a motor launch, the breathtaking Moorea, with its native Polynesian charm, jagged volcanic peaks and white sand beaches. A South Seas adventure you'll never forget, valued at over $3,200.
That is a bonanza.
Wonderful. Great.
We're going to pause for commercial. We'll be back with our stars, Lisa Landis, and maybe another win at Blitz Bonanza.
If you're planning to be in the Los Angeles area and you are interested in being a contestant on All-Star Blitz or would like to be part of our studio audience, write to us in care of All-Star Blitz Ticket, 4151 Prospect Avenue, Los Angeles, California, 90027.
Blitz Bonanza time once again for Lisa here. The rules, each time you spin the wheel, you land on a box, one of the 6 boxes on the Blitz board, and when the wheel stops, you receive a clue. You know that? You're allowed 4 spins, but if you land on a box that's already occupied, it's a wasted spin. If you're finished and guess correctly, $10,000 for a total of $30,000 in cash.
Great.
The stars will play along with you, and if you missed, you may get a consolation prize. I'll tell you, it's 3 words. Come on, Lisa. I know your
Right.
parents are here, and they are rooting for you. Everybody in the audience is rooting for you. You'd be the biggest winner in one day. It is. That's a good, yeah, it's a good spot. All right. 3 words, remember. Okay, spin again, dear. We had one young lady, 35, but this would be for the... Get off that! Go on! Gotta talk to her, Lisa. All right, 2 more spins, dear. Go ahead.
Come on. Top. Something on the top.
Get up on top! Get up! Oh. 1 more spin. All right.
All right.
Okay. Something on top. Something on... Well, you know what the offer is. If you'd like to turn in the Tahiti trip, the luggage, over $3,200 for an extra spin, it's yours. If you'd like to take a guess, you just can try. The stars will try to guess along with you. What is your decision, dear?
I'm going to keep the trip.
I don't blame you. We'll give you 10 seconds. You may come up with it. Take a look at it. It's you're a good player. Stars? For $10,000, what is it?
Oh.
I need an
Game ends.
Game ends. Yes, it does. Right here. What is it? Odds and ends. Well, you had the idea. Martha, did you Every correct answer, clap your hands. It's worth $250. What do we got, Rich?
Brass marching bands. I don't know.
Brass marching bands. They're going to take you away. Abby.
That's good, friend.
We are. And Rich.
The river ends.
The river ends. Well, it was very difficult. It really was. You know, you're still on the show.
Thank you.
You're going to meet another player, and our next Blitz Bonanza will be worth $15,000. I want to thank the stars for making it a fun week. It's really been so much fun. And have a wonderful time in Yugoslavia. Come back, Martha. Abby, I know I'll see you next week. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, audience. Next week, we welcome Isabel Sanford.
I've got my blitzing shoes on.
And Richard Klein.
Can't wait. Who else will be here?
Abby Dalton.
That's me.
And another Peter Scolari.
I'm looking forward to it, but why do I feel like I'm on the Brady Bunch?
But not you fool. It's the All-Star Blitz. Join us.
All of our departing contestants will receive gift certificates for Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You've got a right to chicken done right. At Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right. And from Hawaiian Tropic comes this luxurious beef towel plus Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Aloha! And only Q-Tech Remover has a moisture guard to protect nails from drying and breaking. No wonder it's America's #1 remover. And Diet Chef, now with a great taste and NutraSweet. When you name the diet soft drink with 18 flavors, say, I want a pop, Diet Shasta. Also, the KitchenAid food processor, chops, minces, mixes, slices, and shreds. Our versatile appliance with power and speed, practical with quality, KitchenAid. And celebrate Mother's Day at the award-winning La Cage aux Folles at the Pantages Theater in Los Angeles.
This is Peter Jennings on ABC's World News Tonight. A major cocaine network. The center has been found in a small New England town. The residents are afraid the police are overwhelmed.
Tonight, Ben Vereen guest stars when Webster has to decide between Uncle Philip or George and Catherine on Webster. Then Clayton thinks he's a red-hot lover and it's up to Benson to put out the fire. After, the honeymoon is over, but the fun's just getting started. It's the all-new comedy special, Just Married. Now stay tuned for Family Feud next.
All-Star Blitz is a Barrel Heater production.
This is